just by the hair of my chinny chin chin. I'm here. I'm here for day 12. Still staying strong on the challenge. Still doing what I said I was going to do. I am here. It is late. So if you're joining live, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you catch it on the replay, thank you for coming in. If you're in here, say hello. Invite some people. I know it's late, y'all, but y'all know I was traveling, just getting in, but I had to make sure that I did what I had said I was going to do, and that was to do this challenge. So I am here for day 12. Happy Sunday, everyone. It's been a long day. You probably hear the hoarseness in my voice, but I'm here. I am here. It's March the 12th, and I need to take a special moment. I know we're celebrating Women's History Month, but I need to take a moment and tell the bishop, Dr. K.K. Middleton, happy 11th anniversary. Grace and peace, Adrian. Welcome in. Happy anniversary. Y'all tag Dr. K.K. Middleton so he can say that I said happy anniversary. I wasn't able to be there in Montgomery with you, Chief Apostle, and all of the wonderful people of Grace and Sweet Canaan and Beyond You and Rough Edges, but I was definitely thinking about you all, praying for this weekend, and know that it was absolutely amazing celebrating 11 years of you ministering. So happy anniversary, Bishop Dr. K.K. Middleton. All right. So now y'all know I am Dr. Jayla Ray. My doggy came in here. Y'all say hey to Kofi. Say hey, Kofi. So he came in here. He wants some love because I've been gone. So I am celebrating Women's History Month with this challenge. So that's why I'm here every evening. And I am Dr. Jayla Ray. If you do not know, your heart coach, your strategist, and your encourager. I'm committed to your sustained pivot as you journey on purpose with divine alignment. Thank you to those that's been supporting along the way. We are on day 12, almost halfway there. Thanks to those that's ordered their Game on Checkmate shirts, got their heart-to-heart daily devotionals, their Power Kingdom mindset, and all of that. You know the routine. So I have a fact. I have a fact about Women's History Month. Welcome in, everyone that's coming in. Please say hello so I can know who's here. The history fact for tonight is, or the fact is, women run the intelligence route. Women run the intelligence route, whichever way you say it. So it says the top 2 highest IQs ever recorded in the world belong to women. Marilyn Vos Savant, an American magazine columnist, playwright, author, and lecturer, was listed in the Guinness Book of World Records for having the highest recorded intelligence quotient in the world, which is IQ. It was recorded at 228. Now, I don't know my IQ. I don't know how to even get my IQ. I know that some days back in school, they did IQ tests and things of that nature. You could probably Google and do IQ tests to see where you fall. I don't know what my IQ is, but I thought that was a very interesting fact. So, I'm going to honor some women as well. And tonight, I am honoring the women of DST for many reasons, because those are my sorors. This is Sisterhood Month. And I just came back from Dallas, Texas, y'all. And let me tell you, the sorors in Dallas, Texas were absolutely amazing. They were hospitable. And I have to shout out Dr. Lavetta Levels. She was very hospitable. Sarah showed up for events. They volunteered for events out there for rooting resilience. We had church, then we had brunch, lunch. It was an amazing time of sisterhood, celebrating with the Sarahs of Dallas, Texas. But more than that and deeper, I want to shout out my local chapter, the Stone Mountain Lithonia chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. I absolutely love my chapter. I love working in my chapter. I love the sorrows of my chapter. They are very supportive, very loving, very encouraging. Reach out and pray for me for everything that's going on for my life. I serve on the Chaplains Council. I love the Chaplains Council, not only for my chapter, but for the state, for the region, right? For the whole sorority. The Chaplains Councils are amazing. Always very encouraging. You'll probably see me sharing the Wednesday word on Wednesday from the region. Tap in, listen. You can do that. It's public. Amazing regional chapter, state chaplain. Love all of them, and our local chaplain for the chapter. Love moving in that space. They're very encouraging. I get calls out of the blue. I get calls that say, hey, let me pray for you. wanted to lift up, and celebrate my sorors, the women of DST. So much support, so much love, and I am grateful for these wonderful women leading and trailblazing and doing amazing things as women. So, hey, sorors, love y'all. All right, now a little bit about me, and then we're gonna go to the encouragement, and we're gonna end this thing tonight. I am a whole grown woman. I say that every night, and that's from Dr. Hope Sim Sutton. I'm a whole grown businesswoman, and tonight I want to talk about what I do in the producer space. So I'm a producer of sorts. With my business, I do stuff in production, in person, virtual. During the pandemic pivot, I took a deep dive into virtual production, and I enjoyed every minute of it. I learned a lot. I had to do a lot of research. It was a lot of trial and error, but I learned how to do a lot with virtual productions. I was able to gain clients that trusted me to take their vision and lead their teams to execute multi-day conferences. And a lot of that was virtual, but also have done a lot of that in person for in-person conferences as a project manager. And I learned a lot. So I'm a whole grown woman over here doing whole grown production of sorts. It was really a full circle moment for me to be able to utilize the skill that I learned as a project manager doing in-person events and conferences, multi-day things, and then pivoted to that virtual world. So that's a little bit about me. You'll learn a little bit about me every evening. And lastly, our empowering quotes for this evening. The first one is, the world needs strong women. Women who will lift and build others, who will love and be loved. Women who live bravely, both tender and fierce. Women of indomitable will. And that is by Amy Tenney. I want to break this down just a little bit. The world needs strong women. We've been talking a lot about women because this is Women's History Month, and that's why I'm doing this particular challenge for the She is Powerful Sisterhood. Women who lift and build others. That's critical. You know, there's a misnomer, and I truly believe it's not a fact, because a lot of people think women cannot move together, they cannot grow together, they cannot build together, they cannot serve together. That is not true. I have a lot of women that I do a lot of work and service work with, ministry, just regular work. Like, I love working with women, and women can lift and build others up. You just got to do it. And a lot of it is you don't move yourself out of the way, and there's a lot of egos in the way. Let's just keep it all the way 100. Egos will keep you from lifting and building others. Hello? So we got to, hey, die flesh, die, rise, Holy Spirit, rise. So women who lift and build others, that helps us get more strong women. Women who will love and be loved. Oh my goodness. Who will love and be loved. I just want to say there, how can you love and not be loved? Like, we have to set ourselves up as women, because a lot of us go and we say real early, well, I love you, I love you, I love you. We're not even loving ourselves. It's not until we work through ourselves and those traumatic things from childhood, or those things that held us back, that we can truly love. But this says the world needs strong women, and you do that by being able to be loved and loving. So to be able to be truly loved, we must love ourselves. To be able to give the love, we must love ourselves. It's very easy to open your mouth and say, I love you. But love is what love does. And as women, we have to move and not just say it, but be about it. But we also have to be able to receive it. This quote says, who will love and be loved? Are you lovable? Women, are you lovable? I'm not just talking about romantic relationships. I'm talking about friendships. I'm talking about colleagueships. I'm talking about sisterhood ships. Like, all of the ships. Are you lovable? I want you to think about that. Are you lovable? Women who live bravely, as that courage piece, both tender and fierce. You see the contrast? Tender and fierce. Women always got to find that delicate balance. We always have to find that delicate balance as a woman. Tender and fierce. Really, really love that. Women of indomitable will, which means we're forging forth. We have the will. We going for it. We're making it happen. Second quote for the night is by Steve Maraboli. I love Steve Maraboli. I don't know if y'all follow him. He has always very positive things on social, very good content. But his quote says, the empowered woman is powerful beyond measure and beautiful beyond description. Is that you? Hey, woman, is that you? The empowered woman. Hello? Not just a woman, the empowered woman is powerful beyond measure and beautiful beyond description. Hey, that's me. I am a whole grown woman, a whole grown beautiful woman, a whole grown beautiful woman beyond measure, beyond description. And that's you too. So as we end on the night, women, embrace who you are. Be that empowered woman. Lift up other women. Build up other women. Love for real, and be lovable. Okay? This is Women's History Month. This is Sunday, the beginning of another week. Let's go into this week with great expectation and know and decree and declare every day that today will be extraordinary. Choose joy every day, no matter what. Let's make this an amazing week. Be blessed and be a blessing. Thank you for chatting up with me for day 12 of the She is Powerful March Challenge. See you tomorrow. God bless you.